Hello, everyone, and again, welcome. During the presidential campaign, to get people's blood flowing, we often started big meetings like this with the cheer we learned from the candidate. Some of you might even recognize it. So repeat after me. Fired up. Ready to go. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Again, fired up. Ready to go. It's been a while since I've been in a room like this with this level of enthusiasm and purpose, so I think it's okay to make the campaign cheer America's cheer, but with a different twist. So once again, repeat after me. Fired up. Fired up. Ready to serve. Ready to serve. Now that was great. This is an historic moment. Millions of Americans are fired up and ready to serve, and we have a lot of momentum at our backs as we kick off this record-breaking national conference. There's a growing national consensus, not just in the service community, but among policymakers, business leaders, educators, and philanthropists, that no one sector of society can solve our nation's problems alone. Whatever the solutions are, engaging citizens in service has got to play a big part. All across the country, I've observed a renewed sense of civic responsibility and seen ordinary citizens meeting societal needs through service and volunteerism. It is truly a grassroots movement in the most powerful sense of the term. This movement has been growing for some time, and clearly we've reached an inflection point that is catapulting us to a new level. We elected a president who had his own transformational experience as a community organizer. The First Lady chose service as the path of her career. President Obama and Michelle Obama have spoken clearly to the American people about their own service experiences, and they are leading not just with words, but by example. During the campaign, Barack Obama vowed to make service a cause of his presidency, and as president, he is fulfilling that commitment. Congress has responded by passing landmark legislation with large bipartisan majorities that will dramatically expand all service programs. It also invests in social innovation to generate new ideas about what works and what doesn't. As always, hard economic times have increased the ranks of the vulnerable while reducing the resources available to help them. But this recession has also prompted a compassion surge from citizens everywhere who wish to help their neighbors through service. I believe we will look back at this moment and this conference as a time when the civic culture of this nation changed as a result of unleashing the power of national and community service. Poll after poll shows a striking desire to reclaim a sense of civic responsibility, especially among the millennial generation, who are taking their place among the ranks of civic leaders. But this movement is not limited to young people, as the number of older adult volunteers will double in the coming decades. This is not the first time citizen service has changed the course of our history, or the first time a president has inspired us to serve. President Roosevelt called Americans to military service, and the greatest generation responded. President Kennedy called Americans to public service, and the baby boom generation responded. And today, President Obama is calling Americans to community service, and the millennial generation is leading the response of Americans of all ages who are inspired to be more active citizens. It is now my great honor to introduce a very special guest. Nancy Pelosi has been a wonderful friend to my wife Susan and me, and to our daughter Becca. She is a great American leader who grew up in a family of great public servants. After raising her own family, Nancy Pelosi dedicated herself to the great cause of public service. She was elected to Congress and rose quickly through the ranks of leadership to become the first woman Speaker of the House in our history. Let me remind you of one inspiring moment that we witnessed the day Nancy Pelosi was elected Speaker. After her remarks, Speaker Pelosi summoned the children in the chamber who were present to witness their parents swearing in. From under the desks and out of the arms of their mothers and fathers, scores of children ascended the rostrum so the Speaker could pass around her gavel for them to hold. As we talk here about the next generation and their role in leading us, how fitting to have with us the Speaker of the House in her home city, who understands the importance of nurturing our children, but also of passing the gavel of leadership to their hands. Please join me in welcoming America's Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi.